All right, I'm coming to you and I'm letting you know that the 2023 housing market in Raleigh, if it's gonna crash or not. And I'm gonna be giving you some very good details, statistics, and some evidence to let you know how I come up to my conclusion of the home prices, what the home price values of homes in Raleigh would be and where they're going. Also, builders are cutting their home prices and why they have to cut them even more. Look for a 50% correction from builders and also home sellers. It's about to be the wild, wild west out there. And I'm gonna touch on the topics of Blackstone and BlackRock with their real estate fund. As Americans, we are going through a devastation period of a financial crisis, and it's going to affect the housing market, and it's going to affect every area of your life. Stay tuned, and we're about to get into it. We're in the mall now. The mall is packed out. Would this mall be packed out if things wasn't 50% off, 75% off? That's why I say the American consumer is struggling. And this is the reason why I got into real estate. And I want to tell you this, and it's very personal. I got into it because realtors were taking advantage of people, just giving them deals just so they could get a commission check. That's basically what everything was about. Me, I'm more about setting you up and your family up for what's best for you. If I can set you up for what's best for you and get you into a better deal, this will set you up financially for life. I'm not just there to get a commission check. I will always make money, no matter what it is, because my mind is a hustler and a businessman's mind, and that's what I do. This mall is just packed out, guys. Out here in the Cheesecake Factory. And you really can't, I really don't think this mall would be packed like this if things weren't 75% off, 50% off with this high inflation the way it is. And we, American consumers going through the ringer. They are really, really hurting. That's the way housing prices gonna have to drop, for real. I have to show you what I'm eating. I'm enjoying some time out with the wife. And decided to stop at this Italian restaurant. I became a realtor because most realtors are concerned about their commission, and as far as you being the buyer, it is a good time to put offers on a home while home sellers are slashing prices. I'm predicting a 50% correction. You can see Blackstone, BlackRock wouldn't allow their investors to get their money out because home prices have dropped so dramatically that if the investors were to get their money out, they would actually, Blackstone and BlackRock would be taking a loss, a huge, huge loss. That's why the investors couldn't get money out. That way, as the buyer, would be able to, when you're buying a home, you have to have somebody that's working in your favor that knows how to get those discounted prices to you. You should not be paying full price. Any realtor that's not getting you discounted prices when you're trying to buy a home, do not work with them because they're only concerned about their commission and not what they can do for you. I want to set you up, you and your family up, with a better financial situation, and this is the great time to put yourself in a better place because the market is crashing, and in 2023 look forward to even get lower. My prediction on the Raleigh housing market in 2023 is we're gonna see a boatload of housing inventory come on the market. Now, why is this gonna happen? This is gonna happen because inflation is going up. People are not going to be able to afford to upkeep their homes. People are not going to be able to afford the increase in property tax payments. Also, housing affordability is going up and interest rates are going up, which is keeping buyers out of qualifying for a home. Now you have less and less buyers, and now you have people that already own homes that can't afford the homes. Not to mention that there are builders who cannot even move their homes, and they're still building homes that they are not going to be able to sell. And builders are basically trying just to give away their homes so they can move the homes. This is really wreaking havoc in Raleigh. And then you have the massive layoffs that are coming, the massive layoffs that's coming to the tech industry. And there's a whole lot of tech companies that are down here. And it's gonna put even more people out of work when they get laid off. And there's gonna be more homes on the market. And now you're gonna see property values go down. Property values are gonna go down. But right now, homes are sitting on the market longer than ever, 90 days, 120 days, and then they're going into foreclosure. Foreclosure rates are gonna rise up so fast in 2023 that if you are a home seller right now, if you are trying to sell your home, or if you haven't even thought about selling your home, you should seriously consider about selling your home, because the buyer pool is getting smaller. You don't know whether the Fed is going to keep the rates the same, lower the rates, or make the rates higher. And things seem for the housing market to be going in a disastrous state. A disastrous state. And the way that realtors gotten so spoiled on how they sell homes, because the market was red hot, it's kind of their fault too that homes are sitting on the market very long, because they haven't had that real experience on how to market the home. They just had to post it to Zillow and Realtor.com. You're seeing a struggling buyer pool. You're seeing builders building new homes, and new homes are starting out at $400,000 and up. And less people can qualify for homes that's starting at that price point, which is going to leave more homes on the market. Now, when buyers who are qualified, they're going to see your home on the market, an existing home, then they're going to see a new home on the market. And which one are they going to go after? They're going to go after the newer home that's giving them perks. That's people going to want new homes because they're going to know they don't have to pay much to get it repaired. Probably in 5 years, 6 years, something's going to break down. Your home is going to sit on the market even longer. Now, if you're with one of those take it for granted realtors, your home's going to sit on the market even longer because they're just doing the basics. And the basics is not even really good enough. 2023, look for the housing market in Raleigh to come down even more. Look for a boatload of inventory. Look for the housing market and home sales to drastically slow down. This one realtor out on the West Coast made a good point. He said, when our housing market on the West Coast mirrors the East Coast in 6 months. Right now, now on the West Coast, their housing market is dropping. Homes are staying on the market even longer. A boatload of realtors are dropping out of the business. Right now, in Raleigh, there's still sales of homes. It's taking a little bit longer, but it's not weak to the point as the West Coast. We have another 6-month time frame, and that's enough to give you a time frame to reach out to me to go over the 8-point marketing plan for your home to get your home sold before we hit 2023. 2023 comes. Every year it's going to seem to get worse. Another reason businesses are slowing down. Businesses are slowing down dramatically. The dollar inflation is so prevalent that it seems like your dollar is not even stretching to the place that it's supposed to be in. To the place. You can go in the grocery store right now and only get 5 or 6 items, and it'll cost $100. The smart thing to do is, if you really want to buy a home, to buy that home for income. you should first say, I need to buy this home for income. If not, I need to make a very, very smart decision to reach out to someone that knows how to negotiate, put you in a better financial situation where your monthly payments are not that high. Because this is a time to take advantage of the market. And what I want to see you in a better financial situation. That's why I became a realtor. That's why I'm in this business. It's for you. Don't hesitate to reach out to me. If you're a buyer or if you're a seller, I have the 8-point marketing plan. I've done the new school real estate and I've done the old school. So I know how to switch between both to get the job done. And you're gonna need a hard-nosed, hard-working realtor to move your home. This is Ro Amazing, and see me in my next video.